You recording?
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, hello. I'm back again recording my Dollar Tree haul. This is my massive collective haul. This is going to be part 3. I just recorded part 2, which was because I had everything kind of separated because it's just so much stuff. And for some reason I can't get my camera to record more than 20 minutes, which I don't understand why. I guess I could probably just record and put them together, but I'm not really good with the editing yet because like I'm kind of new to this. So I'm recording this video. This is going to be like, the first part of it is going to be like health type things like toothbrushes and stuff, and then the second part would be like beauty related items. Alright, so I do want to show these, even though they're kind of a baby item. I use them for, a lot of times I use them for my 4-year-old, you know, just to help her wipe and stuff like that. So, or sometimes we use them just to, because you can use this on your hands and stuff too, so sometimes we use them for that. I just realized I have these in here, but I don't have my other wipes in here that I use, which are the antibacterial wipes, which we just recently went to like a splash park. Well, we went to a park and it has like a splash pad there, so they're still in the back from our trip to the park. We had our church picnic there, and then the kids went there after. Okay, so just continuing on. I haven't been able to find any more since then to find the spin brushes, and they actually come with the battery. This is such a amazing deal for $1. I got the Doc McStuffins one. It's green. I haven't seen any other ones. I'm gonna just I always check, and that's like one of the, like, I have certain things I always check for it when I go in different Dollar Trees. And that's one of the things I check for, and I still haven't been able to find any. But I did buy 3. I bought 2 for my 4-year-old, and I bought 1 for my niece. I'm not sure if I'm going. My 4-year-old already has hers put away, so one of these is hers and one is my niece. She's just turned 3, so I'm going to look for some more. If this becomes a gift or something, then it just becomes a gift, because like I said, my 4-year-old already has one, and she was actually already using a toothbrush, so hers isn't open, it's just already put away in the closet. Alright, so I did find the Laborious whitening mouthwash, and I got this for my boyfriend. I have to use a special kind of mouthwash because I have like the early stages of gum disease. Unfortunately, it's hereditary. So I have like the early stages of like gum disease, so to prevent it from getting worse, you know, I have that special type of like mouthwash I use, and plus my teeth are like really sensitive. So I did pick up another one that I plan on using in addition to the one I already have, but I need one that's like alcohol free because I'm a big baby when it comes to mouthwash. So I did pick this up for my boyfriend. I actually picked it up in the cinnamon mint or whatever. Gosh, can't even get the words out. The cinnamon flavor as well, which is not whitening. I'm not sure what it's for, but it's probably like anti-cavity or something. I did pick that one up too, but it was unsealed, so that had to go back because somebody was in there, must have got them a quick little rinse and put it back on the shelf or something. I just didn't notice it was unsealed until I got home and looked at all of these with seals on them, and that one didn't have it, and then plus it leaked. So I got the kids anti-cavity bubble gum. This is alcohol free, and this is a nice size, 18 ounces. The other one was 18 ounces too, but this one I probably could use this too, but I got this one for me, and this one's 16 ounces. It's close up, and this one is alcohol free and sugar free. So, and it says close up mouthwash with calcium. Alright, and I know you guys, hopefully you guys can't hear the fan or it's not too loud. That was one of the reasons why I had to like re-record my videos, because the fan was blowing, but like, it's hot pretty much. It's hot, and I'm pregnant, so it's like, you know, you'll probably keep seeing me wipe my nose and stuff because my nose sweats. But I'll be 38 weeks tomorrow. So just moving on, I did find the tube squeezer press tube, and I heard that these are really good, and I always see like people haul like blue ones or green ones, and I was surprised because they had like a lot of colors at the store that I was at. And I believe I saw a purple. I know for sure I saw a orange and a green and a blue. Like I said, the green and blue I've seen hauled before. There may have been like a yellow, but I'm not sure. But even though I have like, you know, my boyfriend, you know, and my boyfriend and my son, you know, they're probably like pink, but you know, I didn't think it mattered. I thought the pink one was really pretty, so I got the pink one. They'll just have to deal with it. Then I got these Plackers flossers for my kids, and it's a 30 pack of these. And I hear that these are like really good to buy from Dollar Tree. I bought these from Target before, but not for the kids, just the regular ones, just because I was there and I needed them. But it was like a bigger pack, and I believe I know they weren't $1, but I know there was more than what you probably would get from the one in Dollar Tree, at least. But it's still probably a better deal to get it from Dollar Tree. And then I did find this 3-pack of toothbrushes. Batman, Firefly is the brand, and 3 different toothbrushes. And you know, I got these for, I feel like you can never have enough. And my son, I have one boy, he's 7. Oh, sorry, I had to bend down. I should probably say this. I have a 11-year-old girl. She'll be 12 at the end of September. And then I have my baby's moving. Sorry. At this point, like maybe being close to 38 weeks. Sometimes when she moves, it's like, ooh, you know, because she's pretty big in there. But I'm having my third girl, because I have, like I said, the 11. My oldest daughter's 11, getting ready to be 12. My son is 7, and my youngest daughter is 4. So she's kind of like 4 and a half. All my kids are like about 3 and a half to 4 and a half years apart. Like it's kind of like, I guess every 3 and a half to 4 and a half years I just decide to get pregnant. Hopefully, the plan is if we have a baby number 5, because this is my 4th child. Like I said, if we have a baby number 5, the plan is like more than likely there's not going to be another gap, because I'm 31, so you know, I don't really want to do another gap again. I just kind of have I don't know, just, you know, the risks go up when you're like 35 and all that stuff, all that jazz. But I also did find this 3-pack of Hello Kitty toothbrushes. I found this Ace bandage, elastic support bandage. It says you can use it for a lot of different things. I actually got it. I don't even know what I'm gonna use it for, but I love the color of it. That's like one of my favorite colors. I call it Volt because that's what Nike calls it, but yeah, it's one of my favorite colors. And I do work. I do manual labor, so you know, sometimes, you know, if my wrist is bothering me, I might want to just wrap my wrist, or you know, my knee or something. Then I got that, and I could be kind of stylish too at the same time. I did get some band-aids. My kids have opened I had to open the emoji one for my daughter. She got a scratch, and then so she needed one, but then my 4-year-old, of course, she wanted one because she saw them. So she showed me this little piece of skin that was hanging on by her cuticle, just so she can get one. I just was like, fine. But the emoji ones, I'm sure you guys might have seen them haul before. They have like different designs. They actually have one with the little poop emoji on it. So my kids thought that was kind of funny. So then I did find some Curad, Truly Ouchless plastic bandage, and these are 25 count. And I got the big ones too, but my kids already have opened those as well. So like the big ones that could probably go on, like I think goes like elbows and stuff like that. But I think there's only 8 in there, if I'm not mistaken. Then I found the Transformers, and I love Transformers. And had to pick those up too. And there's 20 in the Transformer. It's probably 20 inside the emoji too, but like I said, I don't have it in front of me. And let's just keep going and go into the that was like the health type items. Now we're going to go into the beauty items, and I did pick up some of the cosmetics bags. I got the blue one that says gorgeous, and I got 3 of the of the pink one, and you see I have that bluish green color on the top, and this one says killing it. 2 of these are probably going to be go in with prizes, and one is for sure my daughter's, and maybe I'll give the other one to my niece, but I don't even know if she really wears, my daughter doesn't really wear makeup per se. She wears very minimal, if anything, but she mostly just wears like lip gloss, and she has like really long lashes, so I don't really let her wear mascara. I won't let her wear regular mascara. I'll let her wear clear mascara, just because my god sister was kind of the same way. She's like 7 years younger than me, but my god sister, she would use, when she was like around my daughter's age and probably like, you know, teenager, she would use clear mascara because she has naturally long lashes. And you know, of course, her mom probably was the same way. Oh, you're not gonna mess your lashes up or whatever. But yeah, that's where I got the idea from. And my daughter's, when she just wears the clear mascara and does pretty good with that. She might wear like blush or something. Something's in my tube, sorry. She might wear like blush or something, but it'll be like really light colors. I got her eyeshadow palette, but let's just move on. We talk about that later. That's one thing that you guys will see if you follow like my other, I'm gonna probably do it as a separate channel, but I do love makeup and skincare. I'm very much into that stuff as well. Probably as much as I love Dollar Tree, as I've grown to love Dollar Tree, because it's gotten a little ridiculous ever since I started watching the videos. So let's just move on, because I'm jabbering away. So I got this headband for my niece. She wears this kind of color. She runs track. This is one piece, and yeah, it's just different bright colors. And then I did buy 3 of these. I only have 2 in front of me. The other one is blue here. I got this one for nail polish. I'm gonna probably use this one for, I don't know, makeup remover or something. And these are the ones that you can use a cotton pad and you just press down, and it dispenses just a small amount. And I did get a 3rd one for my boyfriend. So that's why I got him going with the blue, for his alcohol from when he shaves and stuff. So, and these are like really thick. Because at first I was like, we use 91% alcohol, so I was like, I don't know if, like, you know, I doubt if it would eat through the plastic or something like that. But you know, when you buy the alcohol, it comes inside of a container, and I figure like that container is made for the alcohol, so it's, you know, it might be. But I think these will be pretty good for 91% still. And I was looking at this, it has a manufacturing date on it. I didn't know they put those on nail polishes. But yeah, this is the nail polish remover, the strengthening one. I did find one of these. It was just sitting there by its lonesome. It's a cosmetic organizer. So hopefully you guys are able to see it. Put my hand behind it or something. Because by being clear, it might be kind of hard to see the design. But you can see there's like, you can put pencils there and whatever there. But you know, lip glosses or something in there. I thought that was really cute, and I would love to be able to find more, because that would have been awesome as a prize. But I have to keep that one. I gotta keep that one. If I can find more, I will use it. And then I did find these sugar foot scrubbers. I got 2 in the turquoise, and I got 1 in pink. 2 of these are prizes. One of them is for moi. So moving on, I did buy one of these sprays, and I'm gonna probably do like a homemade detangler in there. My sister, she does essential oils, and she has like a recipe or whatever for to make a homemade detangler. I thought that would be good. Or either if I just put like some coconut oil and mix it with water for my daughter's hair. Ooh, excuse me. Then I bought these. I have 2 of these. I'm not gonna worry about where the other one is, but these are 3-piece cosmetic brushes, and it has like I guess an oriental design on it. What's wrong? I don't want to open it just because I did, in case I do. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I probably might give one to my daughter. she does have a birthday coming up, and I think I'm gonna use the other one for a prize. Maybe use both of them for a prize if I can find more. And that's that. I did buy this. It's by Revo lip balm, strawberry. It says vitamin E and aloe soothes and moisturizes lips, and you can push it up like a, put your finger in and push it up, and that's just a lip balm I got from my daughter. And I did find some of the LipSmackers, and I got 2 of each kind. So I'll just show you the different kinds, because what I'm planning on doing is using them for like gift bags for my daughter's birthday. But because there were, I think there are 6 or 7 different, no, there's 6 different ones. Because there are 6 different ones, I'm going to give my daughter, she'll get, you know, 1 of each one, so she'll have 6. And then, you know, some of the party, if she has like a little get together party, whatever, then they'll get the other ones. And that's the other brush set. So this kind is raspberry orange sorbet. So it has a red gloss, and the bombs are all like, they have a little bit of color, but they're like clear, I'm sure. And the lip gloss is red. This one has a white, I mean, clear gloss with gold, like sparkle in it. It's vanilla caramel sundae. Just want to make sure I'm still recording. And then I got a strawberry vanilla swirl. That's the same one. And then this one is pomegranate lemonade punch. That's a red gloss as well with red sparkle in it. I did pick up some instant pink nail glue. I heard that the Sassy and Chic nail glue was really good, so I got 2 of those. My daughter, I bought her a bunch of nails. You guys will see that later. I put my kids' stuff together. It's not with this. And then I got these nails here. I mostly picked them up. I pulled it back so you guys can see it. I mostly got it for these ones with the butterflies. And I'll probably use all of them, but I mostly got it for those. How much time does it say left right there?
2 minutes and 29 seconds.
Okay. Alright. Alright, let me try to get through this stuff quickly.
Want me to pass it to you?
No, baby, that's okay. And then I got these headbands here. I got several of those. Some of them are going to be prizes. Some for my daughter, some for my niece. Got this one, this design. I guess I'll do the rest of this in another video because I don't want it to cut off. And there's still stuff in here. So I'm just going to end the video here. And like once again, like this is a massive collective Dollar Tree haul. So we got more to come. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.